us. So today is day 3 in Istanbul. We're about to head out, but first we wanted to make this video and talk about our second day, which was yesterday. So we started off our day with breakfast again. We went to have breakfast at the restaurant up the hill. The same one we had dinner the first night we arrived. It was delicious.
It was really, really good.
My breakfast, it was like cheese and meat and
Yours looked like a charcuterie board.
almost. It came with some bread, some spring rolls,
A
and
fried egg.
fried egg. It was delicious.
It was really good.
And we had to have some chai, of course.
I really loved how my omelet was like super cheesy.
Yeah, they love their cheese over here for
Oh,
sure.
yes.
And yeah, after breakfast, we started heading up to the Archaeological Museum since we went the previous day, but it was closed. So we went back and checked it out. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I expected a lot more.
Same here. Like since it's an archaeological museum, I thought we'd see like a lot of buildings and like I guess the history of like I don't know, a little more history.
Yeah,
of
it was mostly like ceramics
tombs.
and like sarcophagus, really big ones too. Like
Huge.
yeah, they were the carvings on those sarcophagus were pretty impressive.
Super, super detailed.
But yeah, I think we it
Blew
took,
through that in less than an hour.
yeah, like it took like an hour to finish it, and after that we made our way down back to the Grand Bazaar, since we were not able to do that the day before as well because they closed at 6. So we checked out the Grand Bazaar, and it is grand.
They do not call it the Grand Bazaar
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah, it's like endless shops, and everywhere you turn, like it keeps going. It just keeps going.
It's never ending.
I was just telling Jess, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go.
We got tired halfway, and we were looking for a little coffee or a little tea shop to just sit down and have a cup of tea.
Mhm.
And it took us forever to find this awesome little place.
Yeah.
Was it the I'll put the name down of the little coffee or the little tea shop.
Yeah, it was
But
really cute.
It was really cute.
Cute,
The lady
tiny
was
tea shop.
really nice, and I guess she saw that I was recording our tea.
Yeah, it was delicious. We had chai again and some baklava, and then we made our way down the Grand Bazaar again to see if we could find some Turkish lights. And Jessica wanted to buy a scarf. And then this guy stopped us, and he was like giving free samples of different Turkish delights. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. And it was really good, and the guy was really friendly. So I was like, yeah, let's check this one out. So we went in there, and he had like all kinds of natural like herbs and
Teas and spices and different candies, and he even had oils and perfumes and the crystals.
Yeah, the crystals. So we ended up buying a few different kinds of tea, and like we bought this called. I asked the guy what the name was. He just said it was called crystals.
So
Here.
while he's looking for that, what it is
So
inside of that little jar there are little crystals in there, and he says that we only need one. One will be good. You just put it in some hot water, and he said that it's really good for migraines, for when
looks
you're
like
sick.
meth.
It does. For when you're sick or if you have migraines. He said that it should help, and he gave us a taste of it. He put one crystal in like a little cup of hot water, and he just put it in front of our face. He was like, "Here, smell this."
I was like, whoa. It was intense. It's like
one crystal.
yeah.
One.
My
Your nostrils
my
were
nostrils were like yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
He was just so friendly and so nice, and he was just a good person.
Yeah, he was really nice. So we ended up buying a few teas and the crystals.
And after the tea and the crystals,
We paid him and everything, and he's like, wait, let me give you something on the house. He gave us this little box with
He gave us a whole box of a variety of Turkish delights.
So he gave us this box for free of charge. Like, wow, because thank you. And he even like vacuum pressed it for us for the trip.
Yeah, he was just super awesome. And we got a selfie with him
he's
too.
He's like, can I take a picture with you guys? I'm like, yeah, sure. At first I was like, wow. He probably just likes taking pictures with his customers. And he said, okay, if you tag me, I'll send you the picture as well.
Mhm.
So yeah. And then after the Grand Bazaar,
we had a photo shoot.
Before we left the Grand Bazaar, we were about to leave the Grand Bazaar, and on our way out, I've been wanting to take pictures with like Sultan.
With like a Sultan outfit.
Because I've seen him a lot. When I was doing my research on the trip to Turkey, I saw a lot of people like taking photo shoots with this like traditional Sultan royalty outfits. And I told Jess, well, if we get the chance, that would be really cool to do. And it came out pretty good. It came out really good. I love the pictures. You might have seen them already. I posted them as soon as we got to the Airbnb. And yeah. And then it was 250 lira, which comes up to like what, like $40 something. And he gave us a whole book, and then he sent me he gave me the book with seven printed pictures, and then he sent me all the pictures digitally. The total was like 40 something pictures. And yeah, it was awesome. It was fun.
So what, it comes down to like $1 a picture?
Yeah, kinda. It's so like your money will go far over here. If you're not used to like foreign currency, sometimes it might be confused. It might be confusing because you'll go to a shop and buy something. It'll be like, oh, it's gonna be 1,700 and something lira. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of money, but it's actually like $100 something. So yeah, so it's not too bad.
Not bad.
Yeah,
And I mean, we're not shopping in like any like stores. We're like just hitting up the little shops.
Yeah, we're not going crazy buying anything either.
Mm-hmm.
We're mostly spending money on food.
Pretty much food and museums.
Yeah, because we've been going to all these like sit down restaurants and stuff. Anyways, after that we did leave the Grand Bazaar, and we came back to our Airbnb to drop off the things that we bought and just like chill for a little bit. And because we're gonna head over to the northern part of Istanbul, and we were like, we're gonna have to take the tram because it's too far of a walk. So our host Arrow was nice enough to give us one of his Istanbul card that you use for the metro. So yeah, we took the metro to the northern part of Istanbul. We crossed the Galata Bridge, and we made our stop in we made the stop right before the palace. We went to this other palace. What's the name of it?
We'll also put the name. We're horrible with these names.
Yeah, we're so bad with them.
But I'll put the name in the video.
Yeah, so we checked out this palace, and we thought we were not gonna make it on time because on Google it said it closed at 4 o'clock, and then we get there, and
the sign on the security
said
door
it was
said
like
that
4:30. We were there at 3:30. So we're like, oh, we're only gonna have like 35 minutes to see the place. But we get there and it says 4:30, and then we get to the window, it said they close at 5. So I was like, oh, okay. So we got to see the whole thing. Let me see if I can pull up the name of the palace again. I'm so sorry. I should remember all these names. The Dolmabahce Palace. Dolmabahce Palace. We'll put the name on the video. Yeah, it was really nice. It was like all
It
the.
was beautiful.
It was like the actual. We got the pass where they let you go inside the sultan's like rooms and
his family home.
his family homes and the sultan's wife's apartments and yeah.
It's beautiful. Like mid halfway through the palace tour, it's so elegant and extravagant. I whispered to Jared, "Wow, this is more than Buckingham Palace, or was it more than the Windsor Palace?" I felt like it was
Windsor
more
Palace?
grand.
Yeah, we didn't get to.
Because we didn't go in Buckingham, right?
Buckingham,
Yeah.
no.
So in Windsor, yeah. But yeah, it was extravagant. It was so detailed, and oh my gosh, the grand hall where they do all of the celebrations. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I took a picture of that one.
It had like 56 columns. They
Mhm.
had the world's biggest crystal chandelier. It just leaves you breathless.
Yeah, it was amazing. After that, we we took the tram. We just did like one stop on the tram because we're gonna head up to the Taksim
Taksim.
Square, which is they say it's like the downtown of Istanbul, and we had to go up a hill again. These hills,
was
man.
so steep,
They
so high.
these hills are killing us. Like as we speak right now, like our legs are killing us. But we gotta push through because we only have one more day left, and we gotta go to the Asian side today. So we're gonna take it a little easier. We're not gonna go too crazy with the hills. I hope there's not a lot of hills over there.
Hopefully not.
But yeah, and then we finally made it to the Taksim Square, and we're looking for this Catholic church that I wanted to show Jess because it's like the biggest Catholic church here in Istanbul. And it was on my list, and I really, really wanted to see it, and I was getting upset because
He used both of our phone GPSs. Like none of them were taking us to the right place,
yeah,
and so we were just like, okay, like we pretty much just gave up.
pretty much we just gave up. I was getting in a bad mood because it freaking GPS was saying we were right there, like we were standing on it, and there was nothing. So I was so upset, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's just go." I give up.
So we just went walking down the main street.
Yeah, the main street that heads straight to the Galata Tower. So we're gonna go to the Galata Tower, and then like halfway there, all of a sudden, the church was right there.
The church was right there, and the GPS took us nowhere near this place. And so we went inside. Like you cannot imagine how happy Jared was. He was
like,
so happy.
Yeah, I was like, we made it.
He was
I was
literally like hugging
"Honey,
me and jumping.
honey, this is it. This is it. This is the church I wanted to show you.
So we went inside, and I prayed a little bit, and then when I went back to find Jared, I see that it's St. Anthony, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how funny. So I go to Jared, and I'm like, do you know St. Anthony? St. Anthony is a saint for lost things. And I tell him, St. Anthony helped us find the church.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, because we were just walking down the
We were
street.
walking.
Like, oh, how long until we get there? Oh, like 6 minutes. Oh, okay. The church! Yeah.
So I told him, you have to say thank you to St. Anthony because
said thank you.
he helped find the church.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we saw the church. So we kept going down the street to the Galata Tower. We got to the Galata Tower. We got there just on time because I think
Oh yeah, they were
they
closing.
closed within 30 minutes that we got there.
Mm-hmm.
And the Galata Tower. So the previous video we told you that we're gonna say the three biggest landmarks here in Istanbul. So number one we told you was the Hagia Sophia. The second one was the Sultan's Palace, and the third one is the Galata Tower. The Galata Tower is supposed to have the best view of the city, and yes, It is.
Very beautiful.
It's so beautiful. I didn't like. I'm afraid of heights, but at the same time, I didn't want to leave. I wanted
He
to
was
keep
like
looking.
holding on to the wall, but he's like
Yeah.
taking pictures at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to leave. I just want to stare at this the whole. We're gonna put the pictures on. Pictures are not gonna make it justice. It was
No.
breathtaking. Like, yeah. Well, I didn't want to leave.
He didn't.
I wanted to stay up there.
He didn't.
Um,
Someone threw up, and he still didn't want to leave.
Yeah. So, yeah, after the Galata Tower, we took a taxi because we were gonna go have dinner, Norset. So Norset is Salt Bay's steakhouse.
Or you might know him as.
Yeah, that's Salt Bay. So, as you know, he became really famous. So,
Or
and
viral.
And he went viral on Instagram. Was it Instagram or
I just know his video went viral. I don't know on what platform.
I don't remember if it was Instagram or Vine. Anyways, he became really famous for the salt thing like that, right? And how he seasons all his steaks and stuff, and the way he cuts his steaks with this like almost like
finesse way.
like finesse way. He has his finesse too.
And all of his employees do too.
Yeah. So they're all trained to do this, to act like move like him when he's like cutting the meats and like seasoning the meats.
Oh yeah, like all of the employees there, they're ready to put on a show. They're like, before they even cut the meat or before they even serve your salad, they're like, all right, bust out your phone, time to take a video.
Yeah. Yeah, it was delicious. Best food I had so far, honestly.
I think it's the very best we've ever had.
It was a little pricey. It was about 200 US, a little over 200 US. But because we went all out, we got the
wine.
Kobe, we got the bottle of wine,
We got
the Norset special,
and we got dessert.
It was like a baklava with Turkish ice cream. It was delicious.
So if you thought it was marshmallow like me, it's ice cream. It's just really thick.
Yeah, Turkish ice cream is really thick. So if any of you ever come to Istanbul, highly recommend that place. We went to the one in northern Istanbul, which is the original one and is the biggest one. He has multiple ones around Istanbul, but that one is the original one. There was also one in the Grand Bazaar, but the one in the Grand Bazaar, I think, is a little more casual. It's not like fine dining, but it's still his. And he has all the multiple ones.
But yeah, like it was awesome.
And then that was dinner, and then we called it a night. We took a long taxi drive back to the Airbnb because it was pretty far up north. And that was our day 3. Oh, sorry, day 2. And about to start day 3. And we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.